back to the channel. It's your girl Cierra. This is Oshun Talk Radio. It still is Oshun Investigates. I am here to drop a afternoon message for you guys, or an evening message. As you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, keep it OG. And if you do not know what OG is, it is an ode, a wise God. So shout out to each and every one of y'all. Happy Friday. Let's get into this evening message, and let's just see what's coming out in the energy. I wanted to do like a little whatever comes up comes out type energy. We haven't done it on this channel in a long while. I just dropped one over at Oshun Investigates yesterday, so I figured I'd do another one over here on this side. So take your time coming up in here. There is no rush, but I am going to see what's going on in the energy. It could be something that's coming up this weekend, or just something that may resonate with you. So just take what resonates and leave what does not. Double tap them screens if you're not seeing that like button. Okay, give me one moment. I am adjusting the screen in the background over here, and I'm going to get into this message for y'all pronto. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, let me grab this deck here. It could be something to do with a house as well. When I was pre-shuffling, right, I didn't know which way I was going to go with the reading. A house card fell out. So there is something here that could be coming out about somebody's foundation, something to do with a home that somebody might be living in. It could be some sort of truth about a home that's being revealed, or about somebody's foundation, how somebody got some sort of new beginning. This could be a legal matter also here surrounding some sort of house, and someone is getting some sort of clarity about whatever that is surrounding someone. I am getting a heavy set person as well. I'm gonna go ahead and run with that energy as well that I was getting heavily on somebody here being in the Nine of Swords energy, because the house energy dropped out and then the Justice energy was here as well. This also could have to do with a heavy set person here as well, and some sort of truth coming out. Whatever the truth is that's coming out here, it has somebody in a Five of Wands energy. So somebody here is arguing and fighting with someone over whatever that truth is that's coming out. Somebody doesn't agree with some sort of truth that may be coming out here. There is a legal matter here that somebody may be, there may be some sort of challenges here going on in some sort of legal matter. There also is the truth coming out about someone here being some sort of, in competition with you. This could be someone here that has like some sort of issue with whoever you are in the Five of Wands energy. Take what resonates here, or with someone and it's stemming from some sort of home, some sort of foundation that one had built in an issue, in an energy. Okay, and again, it could have to do with some sort of ex-lover. Could be your ex-lover or somebody else's ex-lover that played a part in the Five of Wands energy. Like maybe an ex-lover is the reason that there was some sort of fight here going on with someone, the reason why somebody was in competition with whoever you are, or whatever that energy is. This is also somebody here arguing and fighting with an ex-lover of theirs or yours here, and it's because of some sort of truth that came out about this heavy set person, about you, whoever it is. The heavy set person could be somebody that had an ex energy, and someone could have assumed something was going on with you in a house and a foundation energy. Meanwhile, somebody here could have been jealous of whoever you are. Like I said, there is some sort of anxiety here. The Nine of Swords energy is showing out that somebody here is deeply unhappy here. They're depressed here. Somebody cannot cope with something right now. Part of that is because of some sort of illusion, some sort of lies, some sort of deceptions here, some sort of deception here that's coming out in the truth energy. Somebody learning the truth about some sort of lies and deception here, where somebody lied to them, told them some sort of lies, and the truth came out that somebody actually lied to them, which caused somebody here to get into some sort of confrontation or energy with you, whether behind the scenes or not, because the moon energy is saying that something was hidden in an energy. Okay, and somebody was hiding the truth with the Justice energy. Okay, And now they're in fear because of something here that took place or something that they did in the Seven of Cups energy. Having on some sort of choices that somebody here made in an energy. Somebody was living in some sort of illusion or fantasy energy, and whatever it was, it's kind of like somebody fed on an illusion or a fantasy that somebody had about you and possibly someone else here, making somebody here very upset, and then the truth came out about what individuals did in some sort of situation. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't here. King of Swords energy here. There is some sort of maybe a father is here, clarity coming out about something. Somebody's getting all the answers that they need, or somebody has gotten all the answers that they needed to make some sort of decision here. This person is learning some sort of truth here. There is somebody here that's in that integrity energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see what else is coming out. Let me get this up. This could have to do with an Aquarius energy, because the bottom of the deck here was a star energy. Okay. Could be the star witnessing something, but the Aquarius is here. You've healed from something that somebody put you in as well. Somebody's jealous of your star energy here. Somebody wanted to fight you because you were the star. You outshined someone in some sort of situation. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. For some of y'all, it is a spiritual connection that you had, and somebody else was being seen as a false seer. It's kind of like somebody here was wanting to be like in an energy that you had. And if you are a seer or somebody spiritually connected here, somebody was a false seer and they wanted to be seen as if they were seers. Kind of like somebody was your like copycat energy here. It's something weird that's going on here. And somebody here was in competition with whatever your star energy was. There is some sort of new beginning here, some sort of wish fulfillment. The reason somebody here, somebody saw, I kind of get like somebody saw somebody as some sort of threat in this little spread with the star energy. Like you was the star, you had this glow about you because you had things going on with the house energy. Whatever it was, you had something going on in your life here, and somebody here kind of was jealous over whatever that was. Okay. Somebody was the reason behind you getting into some sort of argument with somebody, and then later on some sort of truths came out here that somebody was a false person, a false seer. They lied to your ex energy. They said that they were reading you. Something like that energy is coming out. Somebody is too delusional to see that no one believes them anymore. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what else is coming out in the energy. But that is something that was coming out as well. Okay, there is something here about some sort of unexpected income here that somebody did receive here. Somebody had found out information about some sort of income here that someone had with the justice energy there. Somebody found out about some sort of money in the house and some sort of unexpected income that somebody had. I do see that divine intervention sticking out. So somebody here is getting some sort of karma for something that they were doing. There is the energy of somebody here experiencing some sort of supernatural energy within the home. So they're kind of like being haunted by something in some sort of home. Okay, take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. And it's because of something here that they did to whoever you are, and it is some sort of spirit attachment or something here that's connected to whoever you are. And the star energy here that's kind of like haunting somebody. There is something here connected to a social media energy as well. There could be somebody here that's spying on someone. There's some sort of networking that is going on social media as well that's connected to somebody spying on someone. Give me one more. Let's see what's going on, okay? Because it is some sort of new beginning that somebody got. This star energy is, yeah, divine timing is at work, okay? So again, somebody did get some sort of new beginning. And I get that in that star energy as well. Okay. So this could be you getting some sort of new beginning here. Somebody is fussing and fighting over some sort of new beginning that you're being given. The justice energy is here as well. And it's because the reason somebody's getting a new beginning is because some sort of truth came out here. Okay, nobody's no longer confused in the justice energy. However, the justice energy is stating that somebody can no longer use some sort of finesse energy. Somebody cannot put makeup over top of something here, use illusions or something here to get away from with something. Somebody is in some sort of good health energy. There is some sort of maybe possibly lying here that was going on here regarding whoever you are. Okay, this heavy set person could be restricting themselves now, male or female, in that Eight of Swords energy here. Whatever it is that they did here, this is self-imposed restriction. So whoever that heavy set person, ex or somebody else connected to somebody else who is their ex, could be heavy set. There is self-imposed restrictions. Somebody did something to themselves. Somebody is baffled in that Eight of Swords energy because somebody here was blinded by something. There's a blindfold here and a blindfold here as well. Okay, so heavy on some sort of mental confusion that's going on surrounding this heavy set person here about possibly why somebody lied to them. Okay, so take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. I'm gonna put that to the side as well. Okay, put that house energy out here as well. Okay, heavy on somebody here, very emotional here, crashing out here, clashing with somebody here. Somebody is very unpredictable right now, and it's because of this truth, something that's coming out. Somebody definitely can't cope. Okay, all right, let's see. So somebody here is being rejected. Divine timing and that ghosted energy. Somebody is ghosting somebody here because of this divine timing. Somebody feels rejected in some sort of energy. Maybe somebody is rejecting somebody here because they have surrendered in some sort of energy. Okay, they release somebody. Somebody's giving up on something here because of some sort of truth that is coming out. Yeah, somebody broke up with somebody here with that breakup, ending something and walking away from somebody. Somebody did. Take what resonates. Give me one more. Let me see what else is coming out. Okay, so a couple cards. There is some sort of secret crush here. Okay, somebody here is watching somebody here. So the secret crush here is spying on somebody here. That's social media. There's somebody in somebody's energy here that's being very vague about something about between the lines energy. Could be coming from that secret crush energy, or somebody in this new love here sending some sort of and I heard mixed signals to somebody. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. There is something here about some sort of home. So that new beginning could be including some sort of home. Okay, new beginning, a house, and then this home, a safe place here. Belonging, shelter, something here. There's also about that karma energy and a moving energy here that somebody had to go to some sort of shelter as well. Somebody had to go somewhere as well, possibly. Okay, for somebody. But this new love energy here looks like somebody is opening up their home to somebody, or they want to be living with somebody here. Somebody wants to be somebody's safe place, be someone's safe haven. Someone feels like somebody belongs in some sort of energy. Okay, they belong, like you belong with me type energy. Okay, take what resonates here. They could be heavy set, doesn't have to be. There is a proposal on the table here, and it has to do with somebody here wanting to meet up, date whoever you are. This could be something that may come through social media or something like that as well, but it is a love offer, engagement, and some sort of wish coming true for somebody. The star energy is somebody here getting some sort of wish, possibly you and someone else. This is also somebody here feels like you are some sort of wish energy. This is somebody being on some sort of right path energy though. Okay, with that star card, somebody is headed in the right direction. Someone's headed in your direction. Okay, take what resonates here, because at the bottom of the deck there is some sort of spiritual awakening that took place here. Somebody is having some sort of epiphany. Okay, and that may be why somebody here can't cope right now with that moon energy. Heavy on a lot of secrets. Okay, a lot of deception that was going on in the situation. All right, give me one more. What's this? Let me get one more, y'all. Somebody is checking some sort of bad energy at the door. Heavy on some sort of addictions here. Okay, so somebody has some sort of addictions. Somebody has some sort of somebody is toxic here. Okay, there's something here to do with some sort of drugs, alcohol, obsession energy here. Change. Somebody here change something. Okay. The surrender energy, let go. Somebody here is releasing something, rejected something here. Okay, whatever. Mama. So whatever that is, sorry about that, y'all. My daughter. So it looks like somebody here is changing for the better. Okay. And that new beginning energy had to do with somebody here releasing something. Okay. That addiction energy. Okay. When is this addiction? Okay, an ex-lover is here. Okay, so there is somebody from the past or an ex-lover. This is a memory that an ex-lover has of someone. This is something here that was going on social media as well. Okay, because of this divine timing at work here, someone could be using some sort of drugs, alcohol, energy. Because somebody here is in this renewed energy here, there is a pullback energy on that. On this addiction energy. Okay. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. This could heavily have to do with an Aquarius energy that has overcome this energy, because somebody definitely getting karma for what it is that they did. Now, there's a Five of Wands here in the social media energy, the spying. There's somebody here arguing and fighting over seeing an Aquarius energy, seeing someone heal. You don't have to be an Aquarius, but they're fighting and arguing over you healing. Somebody's fighting and arguing. Somebody's in a competition with you after seeing you on social media energy. Somebody wanted to put you in some sort of one-sided competition here. There was already something going on here in the past energy here. Okay. It's kind of like while somebody is dealing with some sort of karma energy from what it is that they did to you, they're still like taking some sort of shots at whoever you are. And it's kind of like because they don't know what to do. They can't cope with something right now. Someone sees you've been given a new beginning. They see you in a new home. They see you living in a better energy. Okay. They see you in a justice energy. You getting some sort of justice from what it is that they cause you. Doesn't have to be a literal justice energy where you are like in a court situation. That could be here possible as in the near future for somebody here, but somebody just sees you in a just energy, in a better energy. They see that the scales have balanced out for whoever you are, because this fight and competition, confrontation energy led to a justice here. So somebody overcame something here. And they're seeing something here in that social media as well. You definitely have admirers, somebody admiring somebody in this energy as well. Let me get this other deck. I wanted to use this deck as well. Give me 1 second here. So something here about a divine feminine here. There was something here about a trap. Somebody remember something here about a trap. Somebody's trapped with some sort of memories of something here. Memories in the trap energy. Because something has come to an end. Heavy on the ego energy. The funeral energy is here as well. Okay. So somebody's true colors got exposed. Okay. Because of some sort of divine feminine as well. Okay. Somebody's got exposed. Somebody is seeing somebody's true colors. They're seeing the queen bee for who they really are, because true colors is just seeing somebody for who they really are. And so somebody is seeing the divine feminine or masculine for who they truly are. Somebody sees you for being a conduit for the Most High. Somebody sees you as some sort of loving, caring, secure, confident boss, male or female energy here. Somebody's focused on their career, and this is making somebody very angry. Okay, like somebody wants to fight with somebody because somebody here has improved their life. They're not on addictions. They're not on any drugs, alcohol. They're not obsessed with somebody here. Somebody is just solely focused on an energy. With your true colors, like you being revealed, also somebody else's true colors is being revealed, that somebody here was in competition with you, that somebody here was in some sort of weird energy surrounding whoever you are. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't, because at the bottom of the deck here is a phony, trickster, illusion energy, somebody that was living in some sort of fairy tale energy. And maybe somebody was saying that about you, but something came out here okay, about you, and which was some sort of truth, and the truth is being revealed about other parties that was involved in something, okay? How somebody was a backstabber, how somebody stabbed somebody in the back here. Somebody was playing mind games with somebody in this situation, okay? Heavy on the deception, and the truth came out about whatever that was. Here, give me one more. What's going on in the energy? What do we need to know? Again, this is a whatever comes up comes out, y'all. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, so the truth is somebody here has moved on. Okay, moving on, letting go, loving you. This could be you. Okay, you've moved on. You're letting go of some sort of situation. You're free. You're loving you. Free at last. Okay. And there's something here about a secret account or some sort of secret accounts here. And it looks like somebody is peeping you. Social media, secret account, somebody's watching you on a secret accounts energy, and they see that you have moved on. You're letting go. You're loving you. You freed yourself for some sort of energy, whether it be somebody felt that you had addictions, you freed yourself from some sort of addictions. You found some sort of new energy, and the star. That's a renewal. It's positive signs. You're showing positive signs of something. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Somebody definitely was sneaking in an energy. Yeah. You turning your back on somebody here that's looking at you. Somebody here is turning their back on somebody. It says turning your back. Secret accounts energy, for sure, it's here. Even that secret crush energy, this admirer, somebody in this energy, the suitor, whoever this is that has butterflies here, there's a secret account around that person as well here. And with that secret crush energy and the divine timing, it's talking about perfect timing and wrong timing energy. There's perfect timing and then there's wrong timing for something here at the same time here. Somebody is waiting on the perfect time to come in, even though divine timing is at work. Somebody is waiting on something here. Maybe they were waiting to see signs that you have moved on, that you've healed from something here, that you were in good health for somebody. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. The police station could be here as well, watching here on a secret account here, because the police station energy is here, as well as we cut the deck here, and the code 3 energy is here. They're there for a reason. Okay, they are there for a reason. Give me one more. Let's see what's going on, y'all. What's going on, y'all? Okay, so I have the block energy here. So some block calls, text, spam energy. Somebody here, this my way energy. So maybe you're blocked somebody here. This selfish, egotistical person, arrogant, pride person here. Somebody that wanted something to go their way. Somebody is being blocked. Okay, you're being blocked in this energy. All right, what else here? This could have to do with a family as well. Something about a family. There's somebody's family that's getting some sort of readings here. There's somebody's getting readings here. Okay, heavy on a family. Family has massive regrets here. Somebody has massive regrets for something. Somebody that has a family with somebody. Okay, I'm very specific. Okay, so I'm gonna sit you to the side because I'm not even gonna play the games with you. Okay. I don't look like I'm your best friend. I do not look like I'm not your next door neighbor. And I do not look like I am your family member. So this is a whatever comes up type energy here. So take what resonates here. Only you know your personal situation. All I'm doing is giving you the energy that I'm picking up on. Okay. So if you don't like it, you don't have to sit here and listen to the energy. But somebody is getting some sort of bad news as well. Okay. So I'm very blunt, okay? And the reason somebody here feels ashamed here, overall energy of somebody here feels ashamed. Somebody that's watching somebody, someone that's spying on somebody here. There's heavily guilt in this energy, okay? Because somebody knew that they were in the wrong for something. And now that they see somebody in a healed energy here, guilt is weighing on somebody here. Now that the truth is coming out, they're embarrassed here. They feel they're embarrassed here because they knew that they were in whatever that is in the wrong. Somebody knows that they're in the wrong for spying on somebody as well. And the truth coming out about somebody being on somebody's social media here, picking some sort of fight here, justice energy. The truth is coming out possibly on a social media energy here, whatever it is here. Somebody's embarrassed. Somebody is being embarrassed on social media energy because the truth is coming out. This is clarity here. Okay. Are they definitely getting some sort of bad news? Let me get this bad news energy. Could have to do with an X here. Whatever it is, they're getting bad news here because of some sort of turning point, some sort of choices that somebody made here. Somebody's life has changed here. There is a crossroads here as well. There's something here about a family energy as well surrounding that bad news. Give me one more. What we need to know. Give me this bad news energy. What's this bad news? Okay. Somebody definitely getting a call about something. Receiving bad news. What's the bad news here? About somebody bitter. About something about the grass isn't greener. Okay, the grass wasn't greener. What's that bad news energy? Something here that could have to do with some sort of partnership, some sort of union. Give me one on this bad news. What's this bad news? This may be bad news that somebody receiving here. That you are in the star energy, that you've healed. Something about your intuition here. Your gut feeling. Gut feeling is kicking in. The sixth sense energy. This is bad news for somebody here. This bad news that somebody is receiving is causing the five of wands energy as well. Okay. Because there was definitely some sort of rival in an energy. Somebody had a rival. Somebody was in competition with somebody, but I definitely feels like something was like a one-sided competition with somebody. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Because whoever it is, it's kind of like somebody wants to come into your energy spot. Somebody wants to come and cause some sort of conflict in your energy. And it's because of the truth coming out. Justice in the five of wands in the social media energy here, because of the bad news, the divine timing at work here, somebody here, and I'm looking at the five of knives, which is five of swords energy here. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody was being very sneaky, and somebody wanted to win at all costs. Somebody wanted to challenge somebody. Someone wanted to present obstacles for someone, and now they're being set down, and they're now being faced with some sort of problems, which they're trying to come at somebody else in some sort of energy, whether that's five of swords, five of wands energy. They're arguing with other people, but also trying to argue with whoever you are. Social media, five of wands, five of swords energy. Somebody here is trying to argue with somebody here on social media, and it's because of the truth. It's because you have healed. You're in this new energy. You've gotten a new beginning. Okay. This is the world beneath this person's feet. Somebody here is standing on top of something here. There's somebody here far away from somebody, the star energy. There's a distance between somebody. The new beginning is the world, but the star energy does talk about some sort of distance, some sort of far away energy. So somebody is far away from somebody in an energy as well. Okay. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. Give me this bad news. What is the bad news energy? So it has to do with some sort of traveling. Okay. You're getting bad news about some sort of travel. This is somebody that's, bad news about traveling. There's communication here. There's something here about some sort of news, direct message here. And I told you far apart with the star energy. This talks about being far apart. There's some sort of boundaries between somebody. Okay. Has to do with some communication for sure. All right. What else in that travel energy? So something here to do with some sort of finances here. Somebody's getting bad news about something here. They can't travel possibly because of some sort of finances, some sort of money problems here. Something here, because there's heavily some sort of signs and synchronicities here. There's messages from some sort of universe here. The universe is giving some sort of signals, some sort of hints here about something here. Somebody is like being kept in the loop of something as well. Okay. and heavy on some sort of relationship at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so could be some sort of partner as well that's traveling, or this is a new person coming towards whoever you are. Somebody's learning about some sort of connection as well. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me see. Yeah, somebody don't want something to do with somebody here, and somebody feels ashamed because somebody doesn't want anything to do with whoever somebody is, and that no strings energy here. Okay, that's guilt weighing on them because somebody knew that they were in the wrong, and whatever it is that somebody found out about somebody here, they don't want anything to do with that person or with somebody. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Give me one more. Let's see. So something about some sort of GPS, and it really came up right here. So there is something here about tracking someone. Somebody got some sort of location energy. Okay, the GPS and that traveling. The thing is that somebody got some sort of location, but they're getting bad news about traveling. They're not able to do something here because of some sort of money here. Okay. But it's for a reason, because they're getting some sort of hints here. Some sort of messages from the universe here about whatever this is that they're attempting to do. There is some sort of shocking energy here. Some sort of shocking news is coming out. Something that somebody is seeing. Could be shocking news coming out about this GPS energy that somebody's been keeping some sort of tabs on someone, following somebody. We already know somebody is social media stalking somebody, but there's an actual GPS on a vehicle, a car, or something, or some sort of location. This could be an air tag. It's something here that keeps somebody in the loop of something here while somebody is far away. So there's something here. Star, travel. There's like an air tag or a GPS energy on somebody. Okay, something that may be in someone's house. It doesn't even have to be on a car. Could be around somebody's home as well. GPS energy. Somebody is trying to find the coordinates to somebody's home here. Justice energy could be the truth there. Somebody's trying to find some sort of a location. Somebody has it. Somebody's tracking somebody's location. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There is some sort of truth that's being illuminated. Illumination energy, truth, discovering energy. Somebody is discovering that they have some sort of tracking on them about this GPS energy as well. Okay, and the shocking news is here. It may have came out somewhere, and somebody is shocked about that news that came out. And somebody freed themselves for sure. There's definitely somebody here that has a memory of somebody here that was living some sort of toxic lifestyle. Addictions energy here. Somebody's thinking about when somebody had some sort of drinking problem, or a night when somebody was drinking, or some sort of lifestyle that somebody was living. Okay, and that's the memory that they have of somebody here, and somebody is shocked about some sort of news surrounding someone here and having a different life. Okay, having on some sort of reckless love situation that could have to do with some sort of toxic lifestyle, toxic behavior, some sort of drinking here. There's something here about reckless love, some sort of sex energy. Okay, give me one more. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. I'm gonna get off of here. Yeah, shocking news is coming out. So there is something here, shocking news coming out about something. Bottom of the deck here, it has to do with some sort of love messages here. Okay, somebody shocked that somebody here is entertaining somebody, talking to somebody here. It's a shocking news to somebody. Okay, it's connected to whatever this is, and it could be that ex-level energy here. Somebody is shocked that there's some sort of communication between somebody. If there's an ex-level connected to somebody in here that's your rival here, they're shocked at some sort of messages here connected to a lover. Okay, because some sort of truths were revealed about somebody, and some sort of love messages, or some sort of messages, whether it's how somebody feel about somebody. Okay, and this made somebody miss somebody, because something that's coming out in the love energy here, it says I miss you. So some sort of love messages that somebody's having with somebody, or whatever it is making somebody miss someone. Like somebody got a new beginning with someone, or they're starting some sort of relation here. Shit here. There's also something here coming out about this spell. A spell work here. Somebody did some sort of love spell on somebody. Give me social media. Okay, somebody's turning their back on somebody here on social media. Okay, give me social media. What is the social media? What's the spying? Somebody's turning their back on somebody here. Somebody that's spying and seeing somebody turning their back on somebody here. Feeling like ish is here. Somebody doesn't feel like shit. Somebody thought somebody was going to be feeling like shit in a situation, but they're not. Somebody sees that somebody clearly has moved on and let go and freed themselves here. Okay. There's something here about getting readings online. There could be somebody that does social media. There's a reader on social media. Somebody's getting some sort of readings online. Somebody's spying on somebody here through some sort of readings. It says spying and getting readings energy. Okay. Definitely that networking, online dating, social media. There's something here about the likes here. Somebody here, whoever it is, they definitely ain't showing no love. Okay. Somebody that's spying on you is a person that's coming in and they're not giving you any love. They're not hitting the like button. They're not sending any love to whoever you are. Okay? To someone on that social media energy. It literally says no love being given. Okay? 0 likes, 0 love. Okay? On somebody. And whoever that is, they're getting some sort of readings on somebody. And there's massive regrets here about something that somebody is doing. Massive regrets. Okay. Somebody regrets getting some sort of readings as well. Give me one more on social media, because they mad somebody here. Because see, this person isn't showing some sort of love. Somebody in here not showing you some sort of love on social media here, and they wanted you to feel like shit. Somebody wanted somebody to feel like shit, but they don't. So whatever that was with that love not being given, they wanted somebody to feel away, and they don't. They thought it would trigger something here. Somebody definitely here is in a different energy. Okay, take what resonates. Give me the social media. Give me one more on social media. And then the GPS energy could also be indicating that somebody is literally GPSing you, like following you on all your social media platforms here, trying to find some sort of location to some sort of home here, trying to utilize a psychic social media to get some sort of like close intel on whoever you are. This is that close energy. Okay, take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. Okay. So the social media energy, what was flipping over, is not happy. Somebody is not happy on that spying energy that they're doing. And it's somebody that was living in some sort of fairy tale. Because see, they had this idea of what it is that they expected to see. But what they're seeing is making them not happy. Okay? Because somebody is fed up with something. And that's what somebody is seeing, is that somebody's fed up with something. Okay? Let me get this. Could be somebody's psycho X here. Okay? They're just not getting enough or something. Okay? Let's saw the psycho X here. Somebody just cannot let go of something here. Okay? There was some sort of fake news that was going on the social media energy. Okay? Somebody was spreading fake news about a pregnancy, a child, creating fake news surrounding whoever you are, which had individuals spying on you, because that fake news energy about a pregnancy or something could have had people spying on whoever you are because of the fake news surrounding whoever you are, but also some sort of pregnancy. Also the DNA about somebody here, the DNA. And the truth came out about something, because there was something here surrounding DNA, a pregnancy, and some false news that had to do with social media energy. And now somebody not happy here. Whatever somebody found out is also why somebody is turning their back on somebody as well. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let me get one more. Look like it had to do with a Psycho X, or maybe 2 X's, because 2 X came out in 2 different decks. Okay, somebody here isn't happily single. Okay, somebody here that moved on here It says moving on, letting go. Somebody freed themselves, happily single in reverse here. Somebody's in some sort of connection and they not happy, baby, because they can't do them. That dating energy. Somebody is not stressed free in this energy. Somebody is stressed out here. Okay. Somebody can't focus on some sort of career, their life, because of what they're seeing on social media. And also the fact that somebody here moved on. They're showing signs that somebody moved on in energy. So it's somebody that can't focus, but they're in a connection with somebody here. Okay. They ain't done effing with you. Okay. And that's the weird thing, because this is what the song said on the movie that's playing. I ain't done effing with you. So somebody here feels like they're done with you when they're done with you, but they're in a connection with somebody else and they can't focus because they see that you have actually moved on in the situation. Kind of like you were supposed to be waiting on something here, waiting on somebody to return to your life. Give me that Five of Wands energy. I'm gonna come back over here, but give me the Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? Okay, a sweet talk energy here, like a manipulator. Okay, and something coming to an end. The sweet talker is dead. The funeral energy here, something dead. Something is ended. There's something here. They're arguing over that sweet talking energy. Somebody tried to manipulate somebody. A sweet talker was somebody's rival, whatever it was, the death energy, this coffin. Definitely some sort of spell work, and a cycle is coming to some sort of end. And somebody here that can't cope with the Nine of Swords energy here is in an energy where they're trying to cope. Okay. Give me one more on that Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands? What is this Five of Wands? A Jezebel. So that was somebody's competition. A Jezebel here. And that's the sweet talker, the manipulator energy here. And now somebody could be arguing and fighting with that Jezebel in the Five of Wands energy. Heavy tension right now. Okay, there's some sort of tension. This is ego energy. Because whatever it is, there is backstabbing energy. And I mentioned that before in the beginning here. Somebody here was playing mind games, love bomb, deception energy here. So I was playing something here. Connected to a masculine here. There is a divine masculine or masculine that's trying to cope because of a twin flame energy. So maybe you could have been somebody's twin flame and they're trying to cope. They're drinking. There's a masculine that's drinking. This is a masculine that is maybe Muslim or something like that. But they're coping with something. And they're drinking to cope with something surrounding a twin flame energy. So there was a Jezebel and then there's a twin flame and some sort of energy. Okay. Give me one more. What's the Five of Wands? I love you. Because somebody loves somebody. And it's crazy because the Jezebel energy is saying that they love somebody, but somebody loves you. Okay? And that's the argument. Maybe somebody's arguing over somebody loving somebody here. Okay? Because it says left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. But somebody loves somebody. Okay? And they're arguing with somebody because the truth is that they were seduced or manipulated with the justice energy by some sort of Jezebel energy. There was somebody here that interfered in some sort of energy at some point. Okay. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Somebody definitely was living in some sort of moment and they made a reckless decision. Because when you split the deck, it's living in the moment. And it says reckless love or SEX situation here. Okay. Now they're arguing over something. They're fighting. There's challenges. Somebody doesn't agree with something here. Having a lot of tension going on. Ego clashing. Temper. There's some sort of pent up energy here. Okay. What's going on? Give me this. What is this house energy exactly? What is going on with this? Let me get this heavy set person first. Some sort of karma that's coming in for sure. Something about that heavy set person living in the moment, because I wanted to flip out here, living in the moment, and it had to do with some sort of wish, okay? And it had to do with some sort of fairy tale. This person could be mentally unstable. They're losing their mind. They're getting some sort of karma. There's some sort of loss that's taking place around that heavy set person here because of that living in the moment energy, okay? And they're kind of like the Eight of Swords is saying that they're mentally confused why they're kind of confused at how something is coming back on their energy. But again, they did something here to put themselves in it. They try to block somebody, restrict somebody, trap somebody here, do something in an energy here, which is causing a firestorm, which is karma, losses, endings, as well, mentally, a mental breakdown. Somebody is in that energy, okay? Give me this heavy set person. What is this heavy set person? Whoever it is, they're under pressure, okay? Anxiety, because time's running out for something, whoever that heavy set person is. Whatever it is, they're losing some sort of sleep for sure. It says losing sleep, worried, and they keep replaying some sort of events, and they're thinking about whoever you are, okay? And they have to do with some sort of funeral. It's their funeral, okay? Somebody's funeral is here. They're under pressure because of a funeral or some sort of ending here. Maybe it is their funeral, okay? Maybe they put themselves in that situation with that Eight of Swords energy. They try to blind somebody. They try to do something. They set somebody up, okay? They're trying to set somebody up, okay? Give me that heavy set person. Okay, so we wanted to flip over. It has something to do with somebody's twin flame for sure. They try to restrict the twin flames or restrict a twin flame from coming towards somebody. The heavy set person could be the Jezebel, but give me the heavy set person. This is heavy set person. They're dealing with some sort of debt. This is a person that has some sort of sex addictions. Whoever that heavy set person is, they have some sort of sex addiction. They're dealing with some sort of debt. This is a person that's unemployed as well. Give me one more on that heavy set person. Man or woman. Give me this heavy set person. Okay, off and on. So heavy on some sort of mood swings. Try to be having mood swings, okay? With that ghosted energy on and off, hot and cold, detached energy. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. Especially in that Eight of Swords energy here. Okay, and it's too late for it's too late for something here. Okay, they under pressure because of some sort of cycle is closing out, and they're being rejected. It's too late to come back from something. They're being rejected here. Some sort of cycle closed out. Reckless love. Somebody closed a chapter with that person because they had some sort of addiction. Problems. This person looks like they're Jezebel as well. That male, or it could be a man as well. But for the fact that the sex addiction energy is coming out, this is a promiscuous big woman or a big man. It don't matter. They were promiscuous. And somebody closed out something with them because they found out some sort of truth about them. Doing something in a funeral energy behind closed doors. There's something here connected to a funeral energy. Somebody try to set someone up here to unalive somebody, to put somebody in that casket energy, and it could be that big man or a woman that's over there. Okay, so they can't come back from whatever it is, and it explains why they're in a firestorm energy, where they're going through some sort of losses, some sort of challenges, a mental breakdown. They're restless. They can't sleep. Because whatever the events is they were playing, it has to do with you or somebody, you and somebody connected to whoever they are. And remember, it said something about a wish. So a wish was to unalive somebody, put somebody in a coffin energy here on account of somebody thought that you could have been dealing with possibly their ex-lover or something like that. And the truth came out that the moon energy was a lie. It was deception here. Somebody fed them a lie that you were and somebody wanted to retaliate, but what really did come out was that person's true colors actually got exposed, that they were cheating on the person that they in fact thought was cheating on you. Cheating on them with you. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. Always remember, if you are a person that listens to tarot, it is past, present, and future energy. Okay. So there are somebody is being rejected. Okay. And what they're being rejected for, split the deck, it has to do with this fairy tale that this somebody was living in, this phony trickster, this illusion energy that somebody was in. Okay. Like somebody created something. They were creating illusions. They were creating things in their mind. That's why they're having some sort of mental breakdown. And it's over a wish that they wanted to see happen to somebody. And now a cycle has closed out on whoever that person is. So they're trying to cope with some sort of situation. Okay? They're trying to cope. Give me this house energy. What is the house? And I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I love y'all. Whatever, again, remember, this is a whatever comes up, comes out type energy. Why is this house here? Because there was a lot of fighting and arguing going on in some sort of house for sure. Five of Knives and the Five of Wands. There was some sort of fighting going on in some sort of house. They were arguing over something. At the time of something, you could have been looked at like a Jezebel, incubus, succubus energy, and they were arguing with some sort of ex-lover of theirs here. Okay? Because they assumed that you were something that you weren't. Okay? And all this time, somebody was targeting somebody here that wasn't who they thought they were. Having on some sort of shady energy around the home. Okay? Because shady wanted to flip over. Somebody's there's some sort of side hustle connected to a home that somebody feels ashamed about. There's some sort of delivery service that may be coming to some sort of home here, and somebody feels ashamed about it. There's guilt. Somebody's embarrassed because they know they're in the wrong for whatever the side hustle energy is. Because remember, the shady came out. There's shady business connected to that house energy. And it has to do with a side hustle. Somebody's side hustle, a delivery service, Uber Eats, an eating service, something here where somebody here, like something here is being delivered. And there's guilt weighing on somebody here because of that side hustle. They're embarrassed. But they know they're in the wrong for whatever this is. Somebody definitely having some sort of massive regrets. Give me this house energy. Somebody was doing some sort of spells over somebody's house. Spell work is there. Give me this house energy. There's spell work done over a house. Give me the house. What is this house? Okay. There's some sort of truths coming out. Okay. Somebody's about to discover something. There's an awakening that's taking place in the house, but there's something here being illuminated. Illumination, something being, light being shined on someone's house, on a specific house. And somebody has massive regrets because some sort of illumination is coming from some sort of house. The truth is coming out about a house. Somebody's discovering something that's in a house. Okay. Take what resonates here, and it has to do with a family. Okay, some sort of family that's being rejected. Okay, somebody is learning that somebody is rejecting a family. Somebody that's in a home and a family has massive regrets. Okay, somebody does something about family home. Give me one more on that house. What's this house? What is the house? That's why I said truths are going to come out in the beginning about a house, a foundation. Somebody's going to clarify something here. So it's more than one property because there's a new beginning centered around a house as well. So somebody's like about to get a new home as well. The star energy is some sort of fulfilled wish. Somebody here is about to get a wish here, surrounds a home. Somebody's about to get a wish here that has to do with some sort of truths here as well. Give me the house. What is that house? What Okay. Somebody not getting some sort of wish here. There's some sort of wish in reverse here. Somebody was wishing somebody didn't illuminate something here as well. Surround some sort of house here. There's some sort of secret accounts here attached to a home as well. Somebody wished somebody didn't illuminate something here regarding a home and some sort of secret accounts. Now something here coming out. Somebody's not getting some sort of wish here. Okay, regarding some sort of secret house, some secret accounts surrounding a home here. Okay, give me one more on the house. What's this house? Now something was illuminated about the house. Somebody not getting a wish. Some sort of truth came out about a house, a foundation. They're not getting a wish. Somebody awakened, and now somebody not getting some sort of wish that they thought that they was going to get. Give me one more. Okay, what wanted to come out? Something out of Twin Flame. Wanted to come out. Twin Flame heavily over this reading. Twin Flame came out 3 times. One more. What's this house? A thug. So something here about a thug. Okay, so I'm being illuminated about a thug surrounding a home, and our secret accounts energy is back again. That's watching somebody. Okay, somebody being released as well. Somebody could be getting released. So I see those handcuffs is see these handcuffs are opening up, and it looks like he about to put them handcuffs on somebody, but they're behind bars. So there's something here about a thug being released. Somebody's coming out of something. Somebody's looking at somebody like a thug here. Something is coming out. Somebody's coming out of prison. Somebody's coming out of jail. Okay, there's a thug energy there for sure. Somebody that got out of jail, prison, or something like that is there, okay? All right. All right, anything else? There is somebody here wanting to pop the question to somebody. Okay. I think that's it. Give me what's this Aquarius energy? What's the Aquarius? What is that star energy? What is the star? Somebody that wanted something to go their way, they definitely feel like a jackass, okay? Because somebody healed, okay? What is this star energy? Okay, the firestorm, okay? So there could be Aquarius here, okay? Somebody's getting some sort of karma, drama, endings, loss. Somebody's having some sort of mental breakdown. Has to do with some sort of love-hate situation with someone. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Give me that fire. Give me the star energy. What's the firestorm? What is the star energy? Somebody's getting karma because of star. The Aquarius energy is in the upright, so somebody could be getting karma because of whoever you are. Okay, there's some endings and some sort of losses here, and somebody's having some sort of mental breakdown. Doesn't have to be an Aquarius energy, but that is an Aquarius card, and it's because somebody here rose to some sort of occasion. Give me one more on the star energy. Give me one more. See, baby, put my bracelet back down. Yeah, take my bracelet off. What's the star? And I'm out of here, y'all. I love y'all, though. Something here about a sex addiction, okay? Somebody acting fake busy in this energy, okay? There's something here about the divine feminine and while somebody left somebody hanging, okay? So this could be an energy surrounding what I was picking up at first, because there's self-love here as well. About in the beginning, how somebody here, a picture that somebody created. A picture that somebody painted about whoever you are, okay? There is somebody connected to this star that is addicted to whoever you are, okay? And if there was something here about somebody saying that you had a sex addiction, if you are the Aquarius energy here, there is some sort of healing here, okay? There's somebody here healed from some sort of situation, okay? I get that the truth came out. Yeah, there's a separation energy here. Somebody is reflecting on something. So I don't get that that is your energy. It's somebody else. And you're in that star energy, okay? And somebody's having a breakdown because you've healed from something. You kept hope alive. There's a wish coming in. This is also the star to the firestorm energy. Somebody was wishing that you lost everything. Somebody was wishing that you had some sort of mental breakdown, that you were secluded, that you were looked at as the sex addiction energy, like I mentioned earlier, like somebody wanted you to look like the Jezebel. Meanwhile, it was somebody else's energy already. Like if there was somebody ex-lover or something like that that was pointing a finger at you, somebody here most certainly couldn't throw stones at a glass house. They should have been looking at themselves, and then looks like later on somebody found out that the person here was lying about you, and also the person that there was some sort of beef or something with, they ended up being like a Jezebel energy, an incubus succubus energy. And that's what somebody here was finding out, okay, about somebody outside of you, okay? Take what resonates, y'all. Leave what doesn't. In the bottom of the deck here is the police station energy, and it is a code 3 energy. So there is a police station here keeping an eye on somebody, okay? Just in case something here pops off with that code 3 there, where somebody might need some sort of assistance, okay? What's behind that is somebody feels like a jackass, okay? And somebody misses somebody here, okay? All right, y'all. Somebody was definitely getting some sort of readings on an Aquarius, because it said getting readings was that last card under it. Yeah, getting readings here. Somebody was getting readings definitely on somebody for sure, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded. This is your afternoon message, y'all. Enjoy, well, your evening message, okay? Enjoy the rest of your evening, y'all. Be safe out there if you guys are getting out. Just be mindful of the energies here, that there are people still lurking, kind of like there's all eyes on you, and people just not happy at a narrative that they try to spin on somebody here, and the truth is prevalent in an energy. So if you are out, stay safe. But there's no need to worry as well, because there's protection here. There's ascended masters in somebody's energy as well. Okay, so I love y'all so much. Stay centered, stay grounded. Continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it's always justice over here.
Mom, now
removing any kind. I told you to take that off there. Now you broke my bracelet.
No, you.
Yes, you did. Go.
No, you.
All right, y'all. I gotta go. Love and light and love you guys. Outie.
Now